Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Smith and you're on my brand new channel. So that's awesome to start off with. I'm so glad that you're here watching this. I feel like that's YouTube's brand new YouTuber's biggest fear is nobody watching it. So if you are watching this, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. This is something I've been really looking forward to and preparing for several weeks for. So I'm just excited to finally put it out there and get it out there so you guys can watch it. Start off with, you might want to know what this video is about. So since it is my first video, I wanted to just talk to you guys about what my channel is going to be about, why I wanted to do it, and just some facts about me so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I absolutely love doing hair and makeup, and I know that there's like 1,000 million trillion YouTubers out there now doing hair and makeup, but I think that that's great. I mean, there is competition and things like that, but just the beauty world has, like, the boomed is not a word, but the beauty world has just risen so much, and especially like I feel like the last 6 months, at least to me, I feel like I'm constantly watching YouTube videos, looking at videos on Instagram, things like that. But I just think it is making a really big impact on our world, and to some people those kind of things may be superficial, but to me it's not. Sometimes I travel a lot for my job, and I feel like I spend a lot of time alone, and I just got out of, well, I didn't just, but I recently in the last year or so got out of a really long-term relationship, and it's hard for me a lot of the time to find things that keep me busy, keep my mind busy, make me happy. My mom's always said, like, you can't always be happy in other people's presence. And so, like, I try to find ways that I can be happy just on my own. And I feel like doing makeup, especially hair as well, but I feel like that is just something that really just actually puts me in a good mood and makes the time go by faster when I'm bored or upset. And it's just something that has really become a big passion to me. As well as fashion, I just love jewelry, clothes, makeup, hair, and I know that those things cost money and things like that, but I'd rather spend my money on things like that as well as pay my bills than other things, and that's okay. Everybody has their own hobbies, and this is mine, and I would rather turn it into more than just a hobby. So that kind of is why I'm here. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of preparing for this video, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos, like I said, also, and one of my favorite people to watch is Laura Lee. And if you watch YouTube videos, which you're here, so I think you do, she is awesome. She's gotten so popular, along with Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill's always been like my number one homie, like I've never even really said that word, but my number one favorite person. My friends are like, Jessica, God, like all I talk about is Jaclyn Hill, and I just think she's awesome. She seriously came from literally nothing, food stamps and everything, and built like an empire. Like, she literally has like the most beautiful house, can support her family. All of her dreams have come true because she put her hobbies and passions into like a career, and she worked really hard for it. But anyways, the advice that I got from Laura Lee's YouTube was pretty much, she used the number 7. So she said, record 7 videos, like edit the videos, make sure that this is something you want to stick with before you go out and buy the most expensive camera and the most expensive lighting and the biggest software system with the coolest features. Because honestly, you could go out and buy all of those things, but if this isn't something you want to put your time and effort into, then all that money will go to waste. And that really stuck with me. So although I want to like make sure that this is something I want to stick with and put the time and effort into, I will be giving my 100%. So like I said, that this is something that is, it's really, like, when I go through hard times, this is something that can put a smile on my face. So I'm going to be giving my 100% effort into this, and hopefully I can provide you guys with videos and fun things to watch when you're bored as well. Oh, I was going to tell you guys about my old YouTube. So I did, if you know me personally, I did do a video in February this year, which seems so long ago when I think about the video. and it was just like a Valentine's Day look. I just jumped right into a Valentine's Day look. I didn't like introduce you guys to my channel or anything like that. I thought that that was something I wanted to do. My friends were trying to help me find something because I was living in my college town for 4 months before I started my job with practically nothing to do, and I thought I was gonna die of boredom literally every day, and they were trying to help me find something to do, but like I said, I hadn't started my job yet. I didn't have the money to go out and buy a camera, lighting, anything like that. I used her camera, I used her software system, I even filmed in her own house. And it took me like 7 or 8 hours just to edit the first video, which after doing this research and watching other people, I know that that's a normal thing. It can take up to 7 or 8 hours. But at the time, I just didn't think it was something that I could get invested in because I didn't have the money to put towards it. And I don't know, it just, like I said, it was a lot of hard work. And when I went through that and did that video and now just preparing for this, I can tell, like, those YouTubers out there, this is a full-time career. Like, they must be working their tails off, because some people I watch, they post multiple videos a week, and it's like, you have to make those videos, you have to do your hair and makeup in the videos if it's not a hair and makeup tutorial, but you have to prepare all the items for the video. You have to, like, prepare what you're gonna say, kind of. You don't have to, like, write your lines out, but kind of at least know what you're gonna say. Then you have to edit the entire video, which can take several hours. So, like, it really is way harder than it looks, and I know very little about how hard it is, and hopefully if I continue to do this, I will find out, and I'm willing to do the hard work for it. But I just feel for them, and if anybody out there thinks that they're just getting paid to do makeup and stuff like that, I really think that that's ridiculous, because one, they're doing something they love and they can turn it into a career. That's super awesome, and that's honestly just my goal. I do have a full-time job, but my dream and my passion is hair and makeup, and everybody around me, my family, my friends, everybody knows that. So if this is something that I do want to take the time to get a nice camera, lighting, software system stuff, and I realize it is something I truly want to stick with, I think that that will be great. And I just want to encourage everybody out there to follow your dreams, because like I said with Jacqueline or anybody, you can go from absolutely nothing to being something huge, or just being whatever you want to be. You may not want to have tons of money or things like that. Those might not be your goals, but whatever your goals are, I just encourage you to pursue them and encourage you to do things that make you happy, because like I said, I have a lot of dark days. I have a lot of days that are better than others, but oh my god, my cat is literally on the table. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. This just shows my life right here. I was gonna go on towards the end to tell you about my cats, but he had to show himself first. I don't even really know what I was saying, but just work for what you want and don't listen to what people say, and don't be embarrassed to do something you love, because I know with starting a YouTube, one of my biggest fears is that nobody will watch it, but it's also hard to get in front of a camera. Like, I had things prepared that I wanted to say, but it's not that easy. My cats are hilarious. I have like a box, like my cats like sitting in boxes. If you have cats, you probably know that they like sitting in like square boxes, but I have like a rectangle box that's like really thin, and they're like literally laying into the box, and I bought them a brand new bed and they're laying in the boxes instead. So it's just really funny. Going back to the old YouTube, I do still have that channel, but I'll be posting on this new YouTube just because that one was hooked to my personal Gmail and everything, and I couldn't really figure out how to change it, and I didn't want like my YouTube pictures and stuff like that being associated with my personal email and everything. So I created a new Gmail account and I created this new YouTube, and I'll be posting everything on here from here on out. But let's see, sorry, I'm looking at least like, this is my first video, so at least like an outline of what I want to talk about, because I don't really want to forget anything, because this is my first video, so I want to be able to share with you guys everything that I wanted to get in. So pretty much the only things I have left is to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So I am 23 years old. I live in Missouri. So I live right in the middle of the United States. I'm from Kansas too, so I can say that I'm from the middle of the US. If you're from Missouri, or if you know me, you know I'm from a really tiny town. If you're from Missouri, if you know where the Kansas City area is, that's where I live now. But I am from about 30 minutes north of North Kansas City. So that's where I live. I do have a college degree. I have a bachelor's degree in communications and public relations. So I love doing like social media, event planning, public speaking, all kinds of stuff like that. I love editing things online and everything too. It's really hard and I think it's very challenging, but it's something that I enjoy spending time doing. But I did go to Northwest Missouri State University. If you are from Missouri, it's not a huge school, but I think it gave me a great education, and I am very thankful for the education I received. And I graduated in 3.5 years, so I worked really hard to get where I am today, and I do have a full-time job, like I said. I'll probably just keep that separate from the YouTube, so not really to ever talk about that. But I'm very thankful for where my degree brought me, and we always have the saying, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat, and that's true to my heart, because that school is so good. And even people that transferred from there or didn't finish school or something, they'll even say that as well, because you either love it or hate it, I feel like. But the majority of people I know, at least, they love it, and if they didn't like it at first, if they stuck around and stayed there, they ended up loving it, and that's how I was. And I met two of my very best friends there, and I'm one of those people that doesn't have like a bajillion friends. I only have like four really close friends, and other friends that mean a lot to me as well. But there's not a lot of people I spend my time with, so that's, like I said, one reason why I want to be doing this, so that I can have a purpose and things that I can do to make my life feel fulfilled. I don't even really know how to word things, but I want to feel fulfillment. But besides that, I have 3 siblings, and I just actually recorded a video this afternoon with my little sister Riley. She's only 5 years old, and we recorded a video of her doing my makeup and me doing hers, and it is so cute. I already got done editing it, and I can't wait to post it. So she looks up to me so much. She loves doing hair and makeup and nails and everything with me. She's awesome. My other brother, well, my 2 brothers are 8 and 4. But yeah, Riley and Ace, we actually adopted them, and they've made our family whole. So I have 3 siblings under the age 8. They're all about to have birthdays at the beginning of this year. But it's definitely a fun adventure, and they're another thing that keeps me busy, keeps me going, and always something interesting and fun. I am a really, really big family person, so you'll probably hear me talk about them a lot on my channel, and maybe see them or Riley, or I'm really gonna try to get my mom to let me do her makeup, because she does not let anybody do her hair or makeup, and I want to so bad. Like, I do other people's hair and makeup, but she doesn't let me do hers. So I'm hoping to do that sometime on my channel. But yeah, so my family is really important to me. Like I was talking about my cats, I have 3 cats, Gus Gus, Milo, and Stella. I've had Gus Gus and Stella for 3 years, 3.5 actually, and Milo for 2 years, or 2.5. But yeah, they're my entire world. People say I'm the crazy cat lady. People make fun of me for posting so many videos and pictures of my cats and talking about them so much and all that, but my cats, like, if people don't like cats, I just assume that they have met like the meanest cats on the planet, because I have met mean cats. Like, I did have a cat named Coco who never wanted to be touched, never wanted to be petted, nothing. Like, she just was there and was just being fed and changed her litter box and stuff like that, but she wasn't like an actual pet. It was weird. So I feel like if people are meeting cats like that who aren't social and stuff like that, that's one thing. But my cats, they constantly want to play, cuddle. They're all 3 best friends. They love each other. And like I said, I feel like I've said like 100 times. So sorry about that. If you didn't notice, well, now you probably will. But where was I? Yeah, I travel so much for my job that when I do get to be home with them, it is so amazing, and I spend a lot of time alone which I previously said earlier in the video. So getting to spend time with them, they don't talk back to me, but it still keeps me really happy and makes me feel like I'm not completely alone here at my apartment. So that's always nice and awesome. I just got them so many Christmas toys, like 35 little cat balls and all kinds of little springy things and a new bed, like I said, and all kinds of stuff. So if I'm looking away also, I'm probably looking at them because they're distracting me. My apartment is a complete disaster right now, complete disaster. I just wanted to tell you guys before I go is what I'll be posting about. So I think you probably got the hint that I'll be posting about makeup, but I will want to do like hair tutorials as well. Maybe just even simple videos, like how to do a high pony, like a high curled pony, or how to do trap braids or things like that. I feel like I'm really creative when it comes to hair. I like makeup more, I would say, but I still absolutely love doing hair. My hair has always been like so important to me. Like everybody's always joked around like, I'm gonna cut your hair, Jessica, or things like that. And I did cut my hair about 3 or 4 years ago, and it was the only time I've ever like cut it more than 2 inches, and I am never ever doing that ever again. That was a horrible mistake. It made my face look so chubby. I hated it. But anyways, I'll be posting about hair tutorials, and not just tutorials, but things I enjoy, products I buy, makeup, so makeup tutorials, any makeup I buy. I might do like a makeup haul and things like that, but I also want maybe incorporate fashion and things I buy with Fashion Wise, or fashion tips, makeup tips, hair tips, even home decor stuff. I love decorating. So just pretty much anything revolving around fashion, decor, hair, and makeup. So if you are interested in any of those things, I really hope that you will continue to watch my channel and come back. And if you did like this video, which it was a little bit of a mess, I still hope that you will subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, and maybe share it as well, so that I can turn this passion into something more. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a great Christmas and have a happy New Year's, and just spend time with your family, spend time doing things that you love, and just take care of yourselves. Thanks. Bye guys. Stella, tell me about your favorite toy ever.